Hello everyone, welcome back to another Dinosaur short horror story. This is part 2 of the story from last week. If you missed that one, make sure you go back and watch it. I will put it up in the corner of this video now. Shadows of the Carnotaurus, part 2. The steel door buckled inward, the guttural roars shaking dust from the ceiling. Marcus and Lena stood frozen for a heartbeat, their eyes locked on the 4 remaining stasis containers in the lab. 2 labelled Carnotaurus, 2 labelled Tyranno Raptor. The liquid inside shimmered, empty, but a faint residue. A sign it had been drained and opened long ago. The door screeched as metal gave way. A flash of movement burst into the room. It wasn't a Carnotaurus this time. The creature that lunged through the door was the size of a small car. Its body built for speed, muscles rippled under scaly hide. Its snout long, teeth glistened with saliva. Its sickle-shaped claws scraped the floor as its tail whipped for balance. This was the Tyranno Raptor. It moved in with terrifying precision, faster than any predator they had faced so far. Marcus grabbed a metal chair, swinging it up between himself and the beast's snapping jaws. Teeth clamped down with bone-crushing force, splintering its frame inches from his face. Lena snatched a nearby metal tray, smashing it across the raptor's snout, buying Marcus time to shove it back. Another screech echoed through the corridor. A second Tyrannoraptor was coming. They scrambled for the far door, weaving through shattered equipment as the first raptor slashed at the air behind them. They burst into a narrow hallway, only to see the second beast barreling towards them from the opposite end. "Trash chute!" Lena shouted, spotting a faded warning sign on a side hatch. They ripped it open. The stench was overwhelming. Marcus went first, feet sliding down the slick metal. The chute rattled as the raptor's claws scraped at the opening, snapping their jaws into the shaft. After Lena dove in, the predators were too large to follow. They landed in a heap among broken crates and rusted bins, gasping in the humid air. Overhead, the night sky was barely visible beyond the rusted roof beams of the disposal yard. The outer gate was unlatched, leading straight into the jungle. Once outside, Lena fumbled for her satellite phone. A signal bar of reception blinked to life. She called the Aquila, her voice shaking. "East Dock, meet us there. We'll be there." Marcus glanced at his GPS. 1.5 miles. They turned to the looming forest. The distance wasn't far, unless the island decided to kill them first. Fortune favoured them for once. Parked in front of the lab was a battered, mud-caked jeep. Marcus popped the hood, working quickly to reconnect the battery. The engine coughed, spluttered, and roared to life. They tore down a dirt path, headlights slicing through the undergrowth. The sound of the engine echoed, and was answered. From the shadows on either side, the 2 Carnotaurus erupted from the foliage. Their massive heads swung towards the jeep, eyes locking with predatory focus. One lunged from the left, its teeth snapped shut, inches from Lena's shoulder. The other crashed through the trees on the right, its bulk shaking the ground, horns raking the side panel. "Hold on," Marcus shouted, wrenching the wheel. The jeep swerved narrowly between 2 fallen tree trunks, the Carnotaurus thundering after them. The predators were relentless, snapping and lunging at the moving vehicle. Their camouflage flickered in the rushing headlights. Up ahead, the glow of the dock security lamps appeared, but so did its tall chain-link fence. There was no gate in sight. 2 thick logs lay across the road, forming a natural ramp. Marcus didn't hesitate. "Brace yourself." The jeep hit the logs at full speed, launching into the air and crashing through the fence in a screech of torn metal. They skidded to a halt on the dock, headlight reflecting off the black water. The Aquila was nowhere to be seen. The Carnotaurus hit the fence second later, the chain link bowing under their combined weight. It wouldn't hold long. Marcus's jaw tightened. "I'll distract them. When the ship gets here, you hide and get on. Don't wait for me." Lena's eyes went wide. "No." He was already climbing back into the driver's seat. "We don't have time to argue." The jeep roared to life. He slammed through the weakened fence, honking the horn, drawing both predators away from the dock. The sound of the engine faded in the jungle, accompanied by the crashing of trees and the roars of pursuit. Lena crouched behind a stack of crates, staring into the darkness. The distant noise faded. Silence crept in, heavy and absolute. The Aquila's searchlight cut through the gloom as it approached the dock. The captain leaned over the railing. "We have to go. Now." Reluctantly, Lena boarded, glancing back at the empty jungle as the engines began to chum. Her heart sank. Then, faint at first, a familiar rumble. Louder, closer. The jeep burst from the tree line, headlights blazing, Marcus at the wheel, the Carnotaurus in full pursuit. "Drop the ramp," Lena screamed. The ship was already moving, but the ramp clanged down. Marcus gunned the engine, tires squealing as the jeep hit the ramp and skidded to a stop on the deck. He climbed out, breathing hard. Lena ran to him, throwing her arms around him. They turned to look back at the dock. The two Carnotaurus stood at the water's edge, their eyes glowing in the ship's light, unmoving, watching. Lena tightened her grip on Marcus's arm. "We're never coming back here again." The Aquila sailed into the open sea, leaving the predators behind, but not forgotten. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this 2-part series. As I said, if you did miss the first one, then go back and watch it, and go check out the playlist as well. I will put the playlist in the top corner. There are now many different dinosaur horror stories. Many of them do also link together, so keep your eye out for them. Just make sure you start from the start and work your way through. But guys, if you've enjoyed this video, then please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. There are more of these coming every single Sunday, so please do keep an eye out for them. Go check out that merchandise. Dinosaur collection is there for you to grab, but there is also multiple other collections there. There's something that there you will enjoy. It helps the channel out massively and helps me keep bringing content to you. Also, if you want early access to videos and other perks along the way, then again, it helps the channel out massively. Go hit that join button and become a member to the channel and have your say and how we shape the future of this channel. So guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have your own ideas and you would like to pass them forward for me to make a story on them, they just need to be brief ideas and I will do the rest. Or maybe you have a full script that you'd like me to feature on this channel and I can do that for you as well. So guys, thank you so much and I'll catch everyone in the next one.